My name is Tahira and I'm a professional oriental dancer based in Poland. And this is Tahira Belly Dance Diary, where I invite you to dive with me into the world of oriental dance and all its complexity. Let's begin! Most often, our nerves fade away seconds after entering the stage. But what is killing us and what can kill our performance is the anxiety we feel while waiting. And I remember that many times I didn't enjoy my performance in 100%. I was so stressed out. I know that the stage was beautiful, that the atmosphere was great and that the audience was perfect, but because of all the stress, I barely remember what I did on stage. I think you can relate to this. Maybe you felt it many times as I did, because after the performance I received my video and I was like, oh, so that is what I was doing and that is what it looked like. However, what you should remember about anxiety is that there are some positive sides to it. The first positive side is that it increases the production of dopamine in our body, so it's like a natural motivator. And the second thing is that it keeps you alert and ready for an optimal performance. So the real question is not how to get rid of anxiety, but how to channel it into something positive and how to keep it under control. That's why today I want to introduce to you 8 steps to overcome stage fright. Step 1. Practice deep breathing. This is something you can do back at your home before you go on any stage, before you go on performance. You should know that while we are waiting for the performance and we are stressed out, we tend to do something that is called shoulder breathing. These are these short, quick breaths that we take in and they don't really work good with our nervous system. What you want to do is to draw a big, relaxing, deep breath straight from your diaphragm. And this is something you can practice at home. This is something you can do to relax yourself and to keep your nervous system in check. You can also think about other relaxation technique that you can teach to yourself and you can add it to this deep breathing. Maybe together they will work even better for you. Step 2. Skip your morning latte. Caffeine and refined sugar don't do a great job when it comes to our anxiety. In fact, they may even increase its symptoms. So you can do an experiment and on the day of your performance, just skip your regular caffeine. And if you really need caffeine to keep you going, try to replace it with some sort of tea. You can also try some herbal teas to soothe your nerves and to keep you calm. Step 3. Control what you can. Be prepared in every possible way. Do a lot of rehearsals before the show to be really sure about what you are going to do on stage. Do also a rehearsal in a costume to feel comfortable while performing. Prepare everything that you have to take with you for the performance. Don't forget about some extra stuff, like for example extra safety pins. Before going on stage, do a warm-up routine that will help you get in the mood. In this way, you will gain control over the situation and you will be thinking less about what can go wrong. Step 4. Distract yourself. Remind yourself that the anxiety will probably fade away after entering the stage if you let it. Try to change your focus, try to think about other things than your performance. Try to think about what you'll be doing tomorrow, what you will prepare for supper, and so on. You can also try talking to other people backstage, so your thoughts will run into other direction than the coming performance. Step 5. Find a private spot. A performance area or backstage is often filled with a lot of tension and anxiety. A good idea is to find a private spot where you can be alone. It can be some kind of back room, a stairwell. There you can concentrate, focus on a task at hand, and prepare yourself for the performance. If it is possible, you can also go outside, get some fresh air, be in the sun. It will also help you to feel more calm and more relaxed. Step 6. Don't fight it, embrace it. If you tell yourself to calm down, what you are really telling yourself is that something is wrong. What you want to do is to embrace that anxiety and channel that energy into your performance. Instead of fear, try to feel excitement. Don't think about what can go wrong. Think about the positive impact you will have on audience. Think about the passion you will show them. Just focus all your thoughts on the positive sides of your show. Step 7. Stay in the moment. Stay here and now. Don't let your mind run off into the future analyzing what may go wrong. Use all your energy to focus on the present moment. This way, you will also feel a better connection with yourself and you'll be able to convey a clearer message to your audience. Step 8. Remember that there is more to life than just dance. Developing other hobbies and having friends outside dance life helps you release a lot of tension. Why? Because you suddenly realize that life is really not about this one show. And even if something goes wrong, the world will not end. See? Already better. So let me repeat for you these 8 steps to overcome stage fright. We start with practice deep breathing, skip your morning latte, control what you can, distract yourself, find a private spot, don't fight it, embrace it, stay in the moment, and remember that there is more to life than just dance. I'm really curious if you have your individual ways of overcoming performance anxiety. If you do, share them in the comments below. And I encourage you to follow my social media, my Facebook page and Instagram account to know more about my dance life. All the details you will have in the description below this video. And if you like this episode, just give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel to be up to date with the new episodes of Tahira Belly Dance Diary. I hope to see you here next Wednesday because I prepared for you a special episode about the most popular rhythms in Oriental music. See you next week. Try to think about what you will prepare for supper. Don't forget also about that they will be needed during the